This is Kathy Chase. I want to talk about my situation, and for people that don't understand it, because I'm the only one who understands it. The reason why they have abused me intentionally with the Constitution and intentionally abused me with religion is because they knew it was sacrilegious and they knew it was anti-constitutional devices in my body. The phrase in the Bible where it says, no man or woman should walk in the likeness of God. That's sacrilegious. I don't want to. I've been forced for ever since I found out when I woke up this past. It was approximately I wasn't 2008 when I found out. It was closer to about 3 years ago. I don't think I knew when I went in the hospital and had autumn, so it would have only been. I was still trying to figure out what was wrong, I think, at that point. So it's only been about 4 years of me knowing, somewhere around that vicinity, because I had to figure it all out on my own, because they wanted to play stupid Led Zeppelin songs, Communication Breakdown. And Led Zeppelin music is not about me. They sideways the Hindenburg with the Goodyear blimp. These people are retarded. I think Robert Chase is Robert Plant, my slave driver. I mean, this stuff is really retarded, as I said. I was going into the reasons why this is anti-Freemasonry, while it's sacrilegious, it's anti-constitutional. It doesn't follow in sequence to the laws of the United States. And as I said, they knew, and they have used the Constitutional intentionally, every amendment, the Bill of Rights. They've used everything purposely and intentionally against the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and sacrilegiously. As I said, no man or woman should walk in the likeness of God. Well, they forced me to have this in my body, and it's against my religious beliefs. Okay? It's against my religious beliefs, and it's not constitutional. They intentionally use Maslow's hierarchy of needs to want to suffocate me in my own body. God intended people to thrive and live on their own. You can't thrive in my situation. You know? These people go around telling people they own me as my slave, and they want to play slave quarters all day. First degree murder, slave quarters, sideways. With murder being 25 years to life. And the bald eagle sideways with my name. The bald eagle on the quarter, okay? Well, you know what? They sideways the bald eagle on the quarter with my maiden name, Eggers. Well, you know, that's just ridiculously anti-patriotic, okay? As I said, I've been patriotically abused in every single form. I've been sexually subjected to every type of sexual violence ever known. Different types of sexual abuse. They used anatomical dolls with peeping toms and XXX on peep shows and yellow chicks and hatches. And I talked about the Resolute desk and the buck stops here abuses. They wanted to get me to the 14th floor. I'm playing sideways with the frickin' 14th floor of the Lincoln Capitol building, because it's shaped like a stop sign. It's an octagon. It's an octagon shape, as I said. And the buck stops here sideways. They intentionally used my life, using the phrase "the buck stops here," to hinder me from and obstruct me. They used the 14th floor to hinder me, obstruct me from trying to get this removed, because I was trying to help the federal government. They intentionally used my life maliciously. Okay, that was illegal for presidents to do. Now they wanted to try to force me into the government to try to murder me for their malicious intent unto the federal government. And that's just too bad. It's not going to happen. As I said, I'm going into this so people understand. They knew. They know all about that. They wanted to use my life for hate, to spread hate crimes against women and children, sex crimes. They've abused me with gay pride rainbows and stuff like that. I'm not gay, and I'm not against gay people. Okay, here's the deal. I'm not against gay people, but I don't want it used. I don't want people making references because it's assaulting to me, saying I'm supposed to be some sort of gay generator for queer people or whatever they're trying to instigate by my life with the gay sex crimes. Okay, there's devices in my body that are sex crimes. Okay, that's what I say, and they're religiously abusive. They're constitutionally abusive, and nobody else has to have certain devices in their body. Why should I? As I said, I've never lived a normal life for 30 years. These people wanted to wait on me as prey. Who waits on children for 30 years to prey upon them? Using Prairie Street, 4500 block? I mean, come on. This is really retarded. Who preys upon people and then says it's okay, normal to do? Prey? To prey upon? Sideways with the Chancery and Monopoly? And on Sheridan? 33rd and Sheridan. Well, people think, in reference to me, and 33 degrees with the Freemasonry, I'm not Jesus, okay? I don't walk on water, and I can't do magic tricks, and I can't frickin' make these people croak or frickin' go to jail like I want them to, because they want to play Noah's Ark, mock me with rain, and frickin' reign of terror, basically, upon me and my children, and hate Ashbury, using the Danbury address where Hedgelands live. So, Barry Sotero is Obama. I believe that's, I don't know, one of his names, because I don't think that's his real name, and I had some more proof. I forgot what it was, but I had more proof to back up that he had a fake identity, more evidence, but I forgot what it was. Barry Sotero. As I said, nobody else has to live this way. I never argued over no job. So, that's a bunch of bullshit anyway, right? It's a bunch of baloney, bullseye bullshit. I'd never been in politics before. They were just trying to use that. Say, oh, well, yeah, you're supposed to be a politician, so we're gonna gangbang you and say that we own your life as other politicians. You can't do that. That was their first proclamation. They're saying I'm supposed to be their own personal slaves. That's not a duty to have to be forced to be slaved for presidents because they say I was supposed to be a political rival. That's not right. Say I'm supposed to be a political rival, so they wanted to make me a personal slave of theirs. They can go to frickin' hell in a frickin' handbasket. That's not a duty. As I told the federal government, there's no duty in that. There's no honor in that. They can't help it. They're not patriotic. I'm not going to go into everything that they've done. But there's a lot of bad things that they have done. As I said, anatomical dolls, biological clocks, they stole from my womb because of my maiden name, Eggers, because of biological clocks. I mean, clocking is, hit somebody, or they wanted to play, clocking and cars. I mean, governed. Anyways, as I said, Time magazine was Randy Traver, Vietnam War, Dave Traver. And that's 2200 Essex. And the Department of Labor, September, sideways. Department of Labor, DOL, with anatomical dolls sexually abused children. That's horrific. Haight-Ashbury, -7. That's horrific. God did not intend me to be used as a hateful device because a president wanted to make money. God didn't intend me to be someone in particular, slave to the death. These people can go shove it up theirs. Presidents can go take it and frickin' shove it where the sun don't shine. Them and their elbows. Somebody needs